Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for joining the Tap In. I'm Tanis, and this is Born Again Hooligan. I really do want to say thank you to everybody who supports this. This is so cool that people have taken to this, and this has actually become something that a few people have mentioned they actually look forward to. And so I'm grateful for everybody who tunes in and everybody who supports in any way, shape, or form. I want to talk about kind of what's going on and what we're doing in the midst of everything. What are we doing with the time that we have, the downtime, the home time, the time that we have with our family? What are we doing with our family? Is everybody in separate rooms? Texting, texting each other. I don't know. Are we communicating with our family, and are we taking advantage of this time? Are we finding ways to connect? Are we continuing to communicate with each other in a positive way that is conducive for our health and our relationships and our well-being? Right now is such it's crucial. This time is crucial because you could fall into complacency really, really easy, especially being in quarantine. I know people are self-quarantining. What are we doing that is going to consistently help us maintain kind of what we were doing before? How are we gonna keep our preparation for when opportunity meets? So when our opportunity meets our preparation again, when the world gets back to, because this is temporary. This is not a forever thing. And that's what people need to remember. How are we going to stay ready so when the world is ready to start turning again and get back to, the way things were, what are we doing to make sure that we're ready for that and that we're staying in that rhythm and in that groove? What are we doing that in the sense of enhancing our relationships at home? And I think that should be the main focus right now. That should be the main focus with everybody. I'm not telling people what to do, but I'm saying, like, we are forced to be around our family. We are forced to be home right now. What are we doing? Are we just kind of blowing this off to be, kind of idle time? Or are we really using this time to grow to each other and love on each other and do things with each other and make memories and make the best out of what's going on? And instead of seeing this life and seeing what's going on as, a glass half empty, it's cliche, but let's see it as half full, man. Because it really is. There's so much good that can come from this, and people don't see that. People are only seeing the negative. And so I want to challenge everybody to be a little bit more open-minded and be a little bit more resourceful, and really find ways, whether that's doing a devotional or a Bible study with your family, or if that's not your gig, playing a board game or finding something on TV that you all love and can all enjoy and that's family oriented. What are we doing to build relationships? Is there something that we could teach our kids, around the house, or what is it that we can do that is going to help us to grow together in this time, and not only our families, but as a community and as a world. What are some of the ways? We all have cell phones, and I guarantee you there's so many people, everybody is just focused on their phone right now. And so if that's the case, then how can you put positivity and betterment into the world in this time? What are we doing to better our world in this time of chaos, in this time of fear? Fear is used in so many different ways, and one of the ways is to cause people not to do anything, right? And so don't be paralyzed by fear. Continue to do the things that move you. Continue to find the things that move you. Continue to look for those things that move you. And what I mean by move you is when I see my 5-year-old take to something that I'm teaching him and really focus in on it, and the fact that he's so proud to show me, the end result, that's what moves me. Music moves me. I've found what moves me, and so everybody needs to find that. And there's so much that can come from this situation and circumstance. This is adversity, and this is going to help us grow. This is going to strengthen us. This is going to give us resistance. That's what we need to grow, and that's what a lot of people aren't seeing, is that this is a perfect opportunity to grow and to get to the next level. Let this build you. Let this grow you. Let this stretch you, and just learn from this. Any way that we can grow our family from this, man, that's a victory. And so thank you guys so much for tuning in and everybody that supports this. It's been so cool to be able to do this. And so thanks for the comments. Keep liking, subscribing. I'm going to be checking in a lot more frequently now that we're, life's a lot, less crazy work-wise. So I'll see you guys next time. Stay up and stay blessed. Thanks.